y'all? What's going on, everyone joining the live? If you're gonna stick around, tap the screen, let them know we in the building. Share the live. You know what we do, it's just a QA. What's good, Brian, Saref? What's up, Alicia?
Hey, what's up, Alicia?
You know what we do, y'all, man.
Hey, Melissa Ann, what's going on? See a lot of people joining the live.
Peace to y'all, man. Happy Monday. Hopefully your Monday wasn't too rough, man. Hopefully it was a great start to a wonderful week. Nothing but up from here. It's another wonderful day. I'm sweating. We down here in Georgia. It's 5,000 degrees. But that's a good thing. Y'all know what we do, man. It's just Q&A. We just vibe. You got questions. We don't. Sometimes we ask each other questions. We got plenty to talk about. And that's really it, man. We talk about prison and relationships and, man, marriage. 89 in VA. Oh yeah, VA was heating up. What's going on, T? Shout out to my mods, the modulators. I don't know how to see. Nope. I give up. Yep, I give up. I tried. I just tried to. There we go. I tried to pin T's comment 17 times, literally, y'all. But you know, other than that, man, it's been a wonderful day. A lot of good stuff going on, y'all. We're getting ready to have the website up for the nonprofit, thelifeunit.org. Appreciative for the support opportunities that are coming so we can help people. And that's what's up. One meal I miss from prison, if I miss any of them. None. Yeah, I probably sent the invite. Yeah, T be saving my life. April already know I be needing people to save my life all over the world. Just so y'all know. This is not, I tell everybody, this is not whatever it look like. It's a whole group of people, team of people. Brian's on here. Brian been saving my life for 13 years or however long we've known each other. Saraf, excuse me. He got the emotes up there, man. Amy Hearts, we appreciate that. That's all we trying to do.
Thank y'all so much.
So you need. She said she needs. She said she need your skincare routine.
Oh man,
it's the glow. What's going on? Why you?
No, I got too much oil right now secreting. But no, that's how I feel. It's the beginning of spring.
That's that glossy glisten.
Right, and I did a fresh shampoo and give my hair a little breather and just let it breathe.
Yo, KC, what up? Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. These are fire.
How old are you? We're both the same age.
I'm 22.
Hey,
22.
Can y'all guess our age?
I'm 20.
Chat. How old are we?
Some people already know. I know.
We are the same age though.
I'm 22.
So I don't know if the chat knows.
No, I'm 26. My bad.
I'm so
26.
ready to say my husband and I made it. Come on, man.
Let's go, Renisha. If you got a loved one in prison, can y'all put green hearts in the chat? You don't gotta say their name. Just put green hearts in the chat if you got a loved one in prison.
If you got an LO.
Put purple hearts in the chat if you've been impacted by prison in any way, even if you don't have a loved one in prison.
Chris has done time in the hole. He's done over 2 years to be exact. Over 3 actually. Yeah.
We got some green hearts and purple hearts.
Yeah. He's if you a part of the series, just know the 144 series. He talks about doing time in segregation in the hole, you guys. Green hearts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see. I'm looking at all the hearts. Everybody's justice impacted. Everybody's been impacted.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's crazy, y'all.
What's up, bro? What's going down?
Big Donnie, what's good, man?
I see purple.
The big mod.
I see the heartbreaks.
My man got his live clap. He had a crazy live. He was going up. He gonna be back May 4th though. The big mod, Donnie Robine, man.
What's going down?
We got just everybody. Purple, green, purple, green, purple, green, purple, green. I'm always wondering how many people are directly impacted by the story, man. Somebody said So you're the girl he met in the kitchen job.
No.
She
And
is
you'll
not.
only know that on the live until he gets further in the series. But no, me and Chris met in 2017.
They say I was
I
a
am not the CEO, which is actually the staff, the kitchen staff. No, I'm
one
not.
of one of the little bros messaged me.
Hmm.
He was like, "Damn, bro, you a bad man." And I was like, "Man, that joint's stressful." Because it's not common to be in a relationship with, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you've been
Down for
gone
how
for
long?
17 years. Well, I
Yeah.
wasn't gone for 17 times. But
But still, you went in young in your 20s. 5 years in on the 10-year. Yeah,
let's go walk it down.
yeah, it's time. It's time. Walk it down. Get some trades under your belt, or tell them to get some trades under their belt. Chris did too. Two people, what we know or thought, you are back in there. They are known, now known as blank. Yes, Valley. You
Here
want to
comes
tell
our
me
bully
again?
again. She's gonna always be, yeah. She gonna be in the AO, and she still got her heart. We gotta take her back out later. Yeah, she's just up. Yo, this is.
Are you going on this side?
I just gotta say this, y'all. I'm not. This ain't one of them TikToks where you got a link and you can buy it, but I bought these gigantic bean bags from TikTok shop and they fire, yo. They big as heck. I don't even know.
They can fit multiple people.
The big mod says watching. I was just released 329.24 after 3 years. Welcome home, Pam.
Welcome home.
Let's get Pam Montano some follows, man. Just came home.
Just came home. Oh wow.
How you feeling, Pam?
Yeah. How's your mental health?
I always
I would
ask
like
people
to know
that.
about your mental health.
Diana, I appreciate the love. We
After
appreciate
3 years.
that.
Because that was like when COVID had just started going up. So I can only imagine the COVID state. Oh, let me get one.
Did y'all know each other before prison? No. Oh shoot, I'm late on the episodes. And part 36 came out. Part 39 came out, Valentina. Part 39 is out. Pam Montano. Yeah, welcome home, y'all. Showing that love. Tomorrow, my boyfriend fiance went to prison and it ruined our relationship. We cool, but I was supposed to be with him. It happens, K Killer. And thank you for sharing. That's what prison's designed to do. And jail's designed to destroy relationships and take us out. But I think you said we still cool. So you never know. I don't know the situation, the circumstance, but sometimes we just gotta regroup.
Yeah. I know several people is going through it. I've seen it happen, like I tell people.
Mentally, she said she's good. Pam said that she's good mentally. That's what's up.
That's good. That's good. Hopefully you're getting all the mental health support you may need. I know me and Chris
Aiden.
have therapy.
No hablo español. No entiendo español, un poquito más. Más y menos, but no entiendo español. Donnie Robin, what up? Appreciate the love, the big mod. I have a bag of the big blue ones. You already know, Donnie. Them joints is fire.
Man, this man got me some candy. I never even ate candy before.
Prison is definitely not for anyone. K Killer said, I'm not interested in any relationship after this. Prison, I can see that. But just take a breather, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. Sunday prison is designed to correct you. It isn't. Rehabilitation is a joke behind prison walls. That's why we have a struggle with certain things. Valley! What you barking at, mama? Gonna be binge watching all of them tonight. Love hearing your story. Bless y'all. I appreciate the support, Valentina.
Valley, come in here.
We got 3 dogs, y'all. And one of them goes, they all go. Gypsy Mama said, I have a strong connection with my man before he got locked up. Appreciate that, y'all, man. Tap the screen, let them know here. We're trying to get to a quick 10,000 likes, y'all.
I just feel like they become a different person once they're inside.
That's what you feel like?
I've seen both sides.
You want to talk about that?
I haven't really talked about my other experience with prison. I've only talked about 2 parts. Um, so before Chris came into my life, when I was 19, I actually married somebody who went away to prison. I was 19 at the time and I got married. I was 20 when he got locked up, and I actually stayed faithful from 20 to 21. All while he did his bid. We were married. I helped to take care of 2 of his kids. He had twin children, a boy and a girl. I was very, very young, didn't know what the hell I was doing. I just knew I wanted to stay faithful. I wanted to be a good wife, and I wanted to have a happy life after, have some kids, blah, blah, blah. And it went from sugar to SHIT very, very quickly. And it did not work out at all. So to be honest, to fast forward this day and age, this I would have never even thought this would have happened. But I've seen both sides. And I was also a child affected by incarceration as well. Do you have any tips for the first day of jail, how to keep your mindset straight? I turn myself in tomorrow. Yeah, you kind of talked about this a little bit earlier.
It's a marathon, man. And you got to prepare yourself mentally to know that it's not going to be easy, but you can survive it. Like, unfortunately, thousands of people every year go to jail, prison, etc. You can survive it. It's going to be foreign. The food, the smells, the sounds, the people. It's going to be a culture shock. So the best way I can tell you, man, if I could have told myself anything prior to going to jail for the first time back then, take a deep breath and get ready to go for the ride. You know, there's no need to go kicking and screaming. If you already know what it is, there's no need to panic. There's no need to make the situation worse. You know what I'm saying? Just center yourself. Stay away from the chaos. You'll be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? And just move where the pieces at. Stay in your program. Sign up for every positive thing you can do. Challenge yourself mentally and physically so you don't waste that time while you're in there. You know what I'm saying? Keep a job. Don't get into the politics. See but don't see, hear but don't hear. Don't go into debt. Don't gamble. You know what I'm saying? And just mind your business, bro. It's you can do it. You can do it. Melly, have you seen reformed gang members out of prison? Do you think anyone can change from that life? Not at all. I think every single that's actually what a part of my story is. I'm an ex-gang member. I have a nonprofit 501c3. We operate out of here in Atlanta, but we're actually a national organization. We're in multiple states, and a percentage of us are ex-gang members. All of us, some of us have, unfortunately, we've done 25 years in some cases. So reform isn't limited to anybody or any circumstance, with the exception of, I would say, certain, things that are tied to psychological disorders, etc. But if the individual wants to change, they can change. And some of the best people I know, they're ex-gang members. But then again, what's a gang? Because the police, the government, it's just, what do you define as that? It's just a group of individuals that are moving towards a specific purpose. But I know what you're saying, though. But very much so. If they want to reform, if they grow up, most gang members just grow up and be like, you know what? We don't want to be gang members no more. We're 30. We're 35. It makes no sense. So that's all it's about. Are we growing up? And I'm sorry, but these joints is fire. I can't keep up with the comments. My man has been for 30 years. Been with him before he went away. Our son was born that day. Wow. Yep, stay strong, Hex. Stay strong, Hex. And stay focused. Gypsy Mama meaning about being faithful while my man locked up. We're dedicated to one another. Ever been in the shoe? Tunde, over 3 years. My longest stint in the shoe was over a year and 14 months straight. Denise Salinas, hello, glad I found you guys. My man My special man is incarcerated in a Texas prison. I fell in love. That's what's up.
I did too.
Real love has no limitations, y'all.
Or boundaries.
Y'all just got to be dedicated. Latina PR69, we appreciate the love. We appreciate that, y'all. My boyfriend and friends were and I were friends before he got locked up. That's what Susan Marquino, sincere. Appreciate the rose.
We had to have
appreciate y'all showing love.
Friendship first. It had to be solid.
And mind your own business. Letty, appreciate the love. Sunday said, I think the first week is the craziest. You got to adjust your brain and body. 100%, bro. I agree, bro. I definitely agree with that. That first week, but there's a point where you start to settle in, unfortunately. But that's human nature. We adapt and overcome.
Want to go on a retreat?
Who want to go on a retreat?
No, that's I was reading.
Oh, I want to go on a retreat. Yo.
Hey.
Oh, appreciate that, Latina. I'm trying to send people the follows that
that are gifting, and so thank y'all. I see stuff going up too.
And of course I can't keep up with the comments because y'all are going crazy. We got 84 in the room, man. We at 8.2. Let's try to get to 10K likes real quick, y'all.
I want to go on a retreat with my hubby. Go back down a little bit. Our kid is 13, having a hard time. She was 3. She doesn't always like to go visit. As a child, I know I didn't. I started to go to visitation, I think as young as 5. And it was a little bit difficult for me because my father didn't, I wasn't on his, my biological father was not on my birth certificate. So that was a whole thing within itself. So it was hard as a kid. Just, I guess, but after a while, everything just becomes kind of numb and you just become desensitized.
Said from gang member from 17 to 30. I mean, most gang members stop hanging around that age. They usually start growing up. I hate to say it like that, but I don't know where, like, depend on the state where you're at too now, obviously, and where he's returning to, but yo, most people just come home and just phase out. Like, it's not even that serious when it comes to that. Depending upon the state location, now I want to say that, but most spots, nobody's gonna come look for you, check on you, and most people, they're like, yo, I'd rather stay free, you know, not have my probation officer on me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they be more focused on their family. So hopefully he comes home, he experiences freedom and his bed with his girl and food, and you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, you know what? I'm not going out there with the homies, because I wish I would, as a grown man, have another dude tell me I got to be somewhere and my wife gonna look at me crazy. I allow some grown man to tell me I got to show up and do some. Come on, man. And that's the other thing. Respectfully, as spouses, yo, y'all challenge us, man, when we doing dumb. When we 30 and we start growing up, like, there's a point, like, come on, bro. We're not 18. We're not 19, man. Like, nobody successful is out here. Like, respectfully, I get it. I did it. I still got homies that do, probably will, but I say the same thing to them that I say to y'all. My conversation don't change.
Chris never really was one to really, like, go out and stuff like that. Even when he first got home, we went out.
I tried it.
It wasn't even his thing.
Appreciate that,
He looked
Evie
so
Torres.
out of touch with reality. He just didn't belong. He didn't belong in a strip club. He didn't belong in a regular club. He didn't belong in any clubs. He just looked out of place.
I was so out of place.
Yeah.
I tried. Appreciate that, Melly.
Well, give me one before they're gone. Yeah, geez, okay, there's only 2 left. Okay, I'll take this one. Thanks. I'm glad to hear that. I guess it just goes back to how much one really wants to change. For sure.
Latin PR 69, thank you for joining the team.
Yes, thank you. Have you guys seen?
I can't keep up with the comments. Thank you, everybody that's gifting, y'all. I give up. I give up. I'm trying to keep up with the comments. It ain't happening. Ziomar, appreciate that. Very inspiring, my man. Been down 12 years, facing 30, but we fighting to overturn. Let's fight. Keep fighting. As long
He
as you
fights
fighting, you got a
people.
chance. Lexi Renee, what's good? Appreciate the love. Can someone with 27 years sentence have it reduced depending upon the situation, the law, and the state? I'm not a legal professional, but I can answer some questions. But it's dependent upon the law. And honestly, you can Google those types of things. Lexi Renee, I appreciate that. Crushing the goals. Everybody that's gifted, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with everybody that's showing love, comments. It's impossible. We over here buffering as we speak right now. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Oh, there we go. Lisa Gonzalez Rojo, what's good? Miranda, what's happening, y'all? My brother's in jail for 8 months now. They want to sentence him 10 years next month. It's draining. It is. The entire process is. And we don't think how it affects and impacts families, communities, job sites. Like, and it's on both sides. Like, we're not making this thing all about the guys that go to prison. I actually am a victim advocate as well. And I'll tell you what's wrong is wrong, what's right is right. So we're not saying, you know what I'm saying, but we're just talking, the process is extremely draining. This is amazing right here.
That's way better.
Oh, this is amazing. Miss Candy Apple, what's good? I did not know you could do this. I just learned something new, y'all. My man says he's done being a gamer. When he says he wants to get out, he wants to go to prison, or he's out of prison, he wants to change. Good. Yeah, he will.
He will.
How do you challenge your partner without being overbearing? Who? Me or her?
One.
She's already checking that bag. Make sure you don't take more than one. They must be good. You tore them up. I got another bag over there. New Nerds Chewables they have now are fire. Yo, what's your favorite candy? Put it in the chat. Why not? We here. Oh, this is way better. What up, Matt? What's happening?
What's up, Lord? He's definitely not single with his wife behind him.
It affects family as bad as it does convicts. You better believe it. Nina Rose, what's good? Alex, we've been chilling, man.
Thank you. I had locks for
Sweet
almost
Petals
10 years.
Cupcakery.
I've had locks about 3 times.
This the last one, you know.
No, thank you. Go ahead. I'll be sweet.
Now and later.
How did your wife deal with lockdowns?
Melly, what's good?
Very,
appreciate
very
that,
busy,
Melly.
To be honest, and the lockdowns were that very long. So I didn't have a really big issue. For me, honestly, it was kind of like a little relief because I don't like to have to be attached to the phone like that. It drove my anxiety up being attached to the phone. Lord, that's all I can say. It drove my anxiety up. For me, it was like a breather. But I didn't know how he was going to be. And then I still heard from Chris during lockdown. So I'm like, what the hell are you doing calling me, sir?
I called on lockdown.
Yeah, he called me on lockdown.
I was different, y'all.
He definitely was. Turn it down, babe. Somebody said.
Yes, sir. Can everybody hear us?
Thank you for the chilies.
Appreciate that, Latino. Appreciate that, Latino. I can't even talk. So everybody said they can hear us. That's what's up. We just want to make sure. T Southpaw, appreciate everybody liking the live. Let them know we're here. Let's try to get to 20K real quick, y'all. We'll be reviving, answering questions. How long did I do? I did 16 years, 11 months. Latina PR 69. We appreciate the love. Because I don't even know what. I have no idea.
I'm glad you made the decision to change your life.
Who, me?
No, somebody on there. They've been watching.
I'm glad.
Said, they changed their life, and that's good.
Do y'all know anybody that's up here? Do you know you literally? What, you want me to do the thing again?
Yeah.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, do each of you have a good relationship with one another's family?
Everyone loves me.
Yeah.
No, not really. I guess the people that matter is what matters.
I'm gonna say this. Her mama love me. Her auntie love me. Her uncles love me. All her aunties and uncles love me. Her mama loved me. Who else? Her mama believe in me. Her mama sacrificed. As long as the mama love me, hey,
That's it.
I'm the favorite. I'm the favorite son. So, and all all her brothers and sisters, and some of the cousins, and who don't like me. Guess what? I probably gave them a reason not to like me. If we being honest about it.
It was some good questions.
There was some good questions out here,
Okay,
but they deserve the reason. I don't want to get too much because that's a man. How did she manage having you in her homenaje? How did you manage having me in the house for the first few weeks, for first months?
It was fun and scary at the same time. I felt like Chris was like walking on eggshells because it was COVID. That. He was asking me questions I couldn't answer. We didn't know what was going on. People were dying. I mean, I'm laughing about it now, but like for real, it was crazy.
What up?
Because it went from to having a job to essential workers now. We didn't know what the hell was going on. It was crazy. But it was fun too because, as we geared towards lockdown, it was my first time being able to be a stay-at-home mom. I mean, a stay-at-home wife.
We speak it into existence, Lord. We received that.
Okay, so no. I was just happy about that. My hubby gets out in 5. That was it. What can you do to support him? Man, if he gets out 5 months or 5 years, or is it 5 days? But whatever the amount of time, when you start walking towards that door, like literally, it has to be a plan of action. And we decided to have a plan of action. We set our goals for that year of 2020. Back in 2019, we had got married in 2019, so we had things that we were working towards.
Hey, time out. Mm-hmm. Make sure y'all follow my wife. Give her some. We trying to get her to 1,000, y'all. What's your April.Willars? That is her account and my backup account. Cause I might need. Cause sometimes I be. Never mind. We be having some close calls and
we do.
Yeah. So her account is my unofficial backup account is April.Willars. Let's get her some followers. Let's get her to 1,000, y'all, because y'all got a lot of questions for her, and she,
Yeah, I don't mind asking.
Yeah, for sure.
How was the adjustment for both when you came home to your wife? It was definitely adjustment for both parties. I can tell you that.
Appreciate that, Jordan.
But I think when he starts talking about life after prison, it's gonna answer a lot of questions. A lot of stuff he hasn't talked about and touched on yet. So I don't want to put too much out there, but it was an adjustment for both. He was learning how to adjust, and then we were both adjusting during the pandemic. So it was like the world had to learn how to adjust. It was crazy.
How did you do it, girl, when he would get you upset?
One or two things is gonna happen.
Appreciate that, Lexi Renee.
It's one or two things is gonna happen. Most times, I'm gonna say about 85% of the time.
We never get into arguments.
Yeah, right. 85% of the time, I'm normally able to keep my composure. There is a 15% chance that it may not work out very good. In that 15%, I don't know what's going to happen.
She's from 7 Mile.
That 85% of the time, it's normally
She's from 7 Mile. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I can say.
But it's cool though.
But you have to put.
I feel like anybody that's in this is my theory. Anybody that's married or in relationships that never say they have like arguments or disagreements, I feel like one of y'all is lying. But that's just my theory.
And y'all can inbox me too. Any questions? If you don't feel comfortable in the chat, you can always just send it to me too. That's cool too. We want babies.
Yes.
Of course we want babies.
Appreciate that, Big Donnie.
I'll say this part. He's the only man I've ever been pregnant by. I'll say that.
There's a lot of questions.
A whole lot. Get you upset. Man. Those people coming over on here, Chris, the craziness. What? I missed all that.
For you. Which one do you want?
Were your visits
we
contact?
We don't want any of those.
Which one do you want? Here are some matches. Which one do you want?
What?
All right. Were your visits contact or no contact visit? We kissed every time, in the beginning, and then we would kiss before he would leave. There was one visit where we got to sit side by side, and that was like one of the best visits to me. I went outside. My lace front was melting in the hot sun. It was the best, worst visit ever. I will never forget it. It was actually, I want to say it was actually the day we got married, but the year before, if we think about it.
What? Oh, yeah.
Because it was Labor Day weekend. It was Labor Day weekend. It could have been our same wedding day, to be honest.
How did you meet? Who engaged first? We met through mutual friends on a phone call. They forced us together, and we're still grateful for that to this day.
Sober?
No.
What?
Oh, my fault.
You can't really say it's sober from. It depends.
I'm 420 friendly.
420 friendly.
I don't drink.
I just stopped drinking.
Yeah, I don't drink
recently
alcohol.
Stopped drinking, so it just depends.
I am 420 friendly. I'm off probation, and yeah, it helps me with my anxiety.
Thank you for following me, y'all.
Helps me with my anxiety. It really does.
Hey, that's all I'll say. April.Willars.
Yep, April.Willars.
Willars.
Susan Marquinos, appreciate that. She said she's sending a bunch of people. Appreciate that, Susan.
Oh man, thank y'all. I'm just trying to get up so I can do a little bit more. And then once he
book question alert. Let's go. What's the book question? Mary J says she got a book question.
And I want to say, once he starts the Life After Prison series, I'll start like coming on doing skits.
I'm sorry to hear that, Janine.
Somebody, I saw something bad happen.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm so sorry. I only heard a little bit of it. How do we stay strong while he was in prison? Man, a lot of prayer, a lot of fasting.
Do you
it
live
was
by
not easy.
Do you live day by day? Oh, my fault.
Or just go.
No, we're very strategic. A lot of things that we're able to accomplish right now have been in the making for years, since before I came home.
Yep, and a lot of the stuff that we talked about that we're living now were things that we spoke about in prison. They were things and goals that we wanted to accomplish.
Facts.
And we're still making it happen to this day. Everything that we said that we were going to do, we've set out to do.
Facts.
Of course we want babies. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate you.
Appreciate that, Donnie.
My husband has been in for 18 years. I'm so sorry about your hubby. Stay strong. Stay strong.
Raymond Huffnagel, you say you've been out for 3 years. How long did it take me to adjust? I feel like I'm still adjusting, Raymond. I was gone for 17. I've been home for 4 years and some change. I'm not fully adjusted. And that's why I'm really transparent.
I think at the 2-year mark, though,
it was a shift.
Yeah, I would definitely say that.
I'm way more adjusted. Yeah, like when I say I'm not all the way adjusted, I don't mean like I'm like at 50%, but I'm like in the 80s now. Probably like I'm decent now.
He's decent now.
Still got some adjusting to do, but
I was attached to his hip, literally.
Yeah,
I was his bodyguard.
I had some codependency issues, guys.
I am this man's bodyguard, believe it or not, and I'm 4'9" '3/4. Yes.
She keeps me safe out here in these streets.
Safe.
How did you guys stay strong while he was in prison? Yeah, I'm like Joker. No, I'm just playing. I keep saying it. I'm just joking.
You playing, but
I didn't look. This is gonna sound crazy. I didn't have to stay strong in prison. I lived in prison when I met her. I had already been incarcerated for 14 years, 13, somewhere around that mark. So it was, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That part, I didn't have to be strong for her because I could endure everything I had to go through on my end. You know what I'm saying? I already knew what it was, and I was on the downward stroke. But how did you stay strong for the relationship?
For me, it was hard to navigate around the anger and
the anxiety.
When something was like something that he couldn't calculate. He's a routine person, so he's always overthinking.
Changes.
Did not, react well to any type of change. So the best thing that I could do, to be honest, was to just keep Chris like engaged in my life. And for that, you know, it was always just keeping him in the know so that he was a part of the outside world. Having him more, I feel like, connected to the outside world allowed me to get closer to him in the inside. That's the best way I can say it. But that definitely helped me a little bit more.
I give up. I can't keep up with the comments.
Any advice on trying? Stop.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Chili. Confirm.
I give up. There's too many comments.
So bad.
Chris, can you pin her TikTok? Oh wait, this one?
Yes, thank you.
Saint over here tripping. Hey, I'm gonna pin him. Saint, this family right here. This web design and IT. He saved my life.
At me.
Cause I don't know what I'm. Yeah. I'm over here scrambling.
Was I nervous for him to come home? Absolutely. I didn't sleep that night before, really that week before, I don't think I really got any sleep. But that night, man, it was crazy because it was like no going back. You know what I mean? Like, he was really about to be home. I done married this man in prison. This is what I done got myself into.
Appreciate that, Susan. April.Willars is her TikTok. Why am I doing this? Like,
you know, I don't know. Was I gonna be in a wheelchair the next day? You know, it was a lot. Was I not gonna be satisfied? I mean, this is just things that you think of as a grown person. I'm pretty sure he was thinking about crazy stuff too. Am I gonna be a psychopath? You know what I mean?
looked her up.
Yeah. He looked me up. And told me that, you know, saw my background, you know, told me about my mugshot.
She had a mugshot. I'm trying, Saint. I'm trying, Saint. Yeah, I found her mugshot, yo. I ain't gonna tell you. But all she did was one day. She had a wild night, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it was cool. How do you get married in prison? Asking for myself. So Emily, we had to secure the marriage licenses from the county that we were getting married in. What else do we have to do? I know Chris talked to his counselor and had to do something. I had to
secure
dates.
I had to avoid getting locked up while I called her on the phone while I was surrounded by ACOs and tell her I might not make it to the wedding.
Well, that was closer to after everything was said.
I can't wait to tell that story.
Well, yeah. They almost shipped Chris right before we got married. But anyway, you find a chaplain, and after that, set the date, pay for that, pay for some stuff, and pretty much that's it. But anybody can get married in prison, at least the level that we were on. Yes, we need to know that story. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm excited and nervous about my husband coming home. You should be. You should definitely be excited. I was so happy though. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, there's a picture, because we look at several pictures in our home, and they each tell a story. We can definitely see where we were in that part of our life. But I look at the picture all the time where, you know, the first picture or the first selfie that we took.
I feel like the lights
and we were
coming
just
back.
in a different, we were in a very happy place. It was just, you could look at the picture, like you could tell. Like, it was just free, it was just love, it was great, it was blissful.
Did I get my sentence overturned? I did not. I got because I did the 144 years was all suspended but 19. I had to do 85% of that.
I waited on my boyfriend to get out of prison for 11 months, and then he came home and we had a baby.
That's what's up. Congratulations.
Right. Congratulations.
I was about to say shout out to the prison babies, but that's not what I wanted to say.
That's why we just don't say.
Well, there's a bunch of babies that come from these relationships.
There are. I believe that.
They're gonna be cultured. They're gonna know about some things. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I definitely second that. I agree.
Yo, he said, Chrissy G, I appreciate it. Everybody tap it up, man. We try to get to 25K likes, man. We up here.
Sure.
We vibing, man. We chilling.
Yeah,
Here, y'all can ask questions. Did I use it? I didn't have to. It was that was just my sentence. Oh, we had a question on YouTube over here too. We got.
Okay, what's up?
How did you manage through disagreements with a woman Oh, with your woman after the time on the inside. Um, I had to learn to manage them. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn to manage them. I had to learn how to communicate. There's still certain things I have to learn how. Appreciate that, Susan Marquinhos, blowing us up. But I have to continue to learn how to communicate certain things because life changes, different pressures, because there's different levels now and different spaces, and it's a lot of stuff going on. So, the first thing that I feel like the valuable thing that I got to continue doing is if I'm having a bad day or something on the outside of us is upsetting me, I have to be able to verbalize that instead of allowing it to come out through my actions in the form of a response, and then she doesn't know what's going on. So I just think like managing disagreements, or even yesterday we had like a 5-minute disagreement, and I didn't like the fact we had a disagreement, and I felt like I wasn't in the wrong, but then I remembered, I'm like, what's more important? Me feeling like I'm right, or just going in there and saying, hey, I apologize if I did something wrong. I want to have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't, for me, it does not make sense to sit around stressed out. And no, I'm getting too old, and all my friends, we at the age where the check engine light coming on, and you know,
Speak for yourself.
I don't want to go to sleep one night and we not cool, and I don't, I wake up in the upper room. I ain't, Did we go to school today? No, we did not go to school today. We was working today,
go ahead, shoot the questions off.
Yep, you go ahead and post it in the chat. But then he got in trouble again, or pin it, Donnie, your question.
Yeah.
And he's been in here, but we still love each other.
And you don't know what the future holds, so it's still okay. And I'm glad that you still love each other, and more importantly, let a mess out of that baby, because it's all about the baby. I'm so happy for y'all. Thank y'all for the love.
How did I stay out of trouble in there?
Man,
I did not stay out of trouble in there. But what saved me a lot of times was I was respected by not just the other guys I was locked up with, but the officers. So there was a lot more times I probably should have been in trouble, but somehow, some way, I had a great reputation in prison, y'all, and on both sides of things. And I don't know, I've always been one of those people. I've been blessed, and I know it's not me, and I'm not here to tell people what to believe, how to believe, but usually any space that I'm in, for whatever reason, I'm pushed in a way that I'm all right. I'm good.
I met my man one time. He goes to jail. I'm still here 1 year, 7 months. Not for the week. Not for the week at that, Audie. At all.
Not at all. Mary J said, of course, backing that up. You ain't old, you just getting youthfully challenged. I like that. I like that, Seraph.
I like to say seasoned.
All right. Well, I'll see if I catch it in the comments, Donnie. Good evening.
There's a protest currently going on at school. They are putting the buildings on lockdown.
What? What school you at? They protesting on Emory too. What? No. She's in Virginia.
Yeah.
Wait, what school? Why are they protesting in Virginia right now, T?
I think that, but all of the universities are kind of getting on the one accord.
Do you want to be right, or do you want to get along? Facts. Appreciate everybody tapping, liking, sharing, letting them know we here in the building. Appreciate everybody that's been gifting, showing love. And
yes, Cindy, we did meet while he was incarcerated in 2017.
Christy G, appreciate that.
Through mutual friends, it was supposed to be business only.
Oh, they protest in Palestine? Okay.
Yeah, they're all speaking up.
Would love to hear what made April take a chance with me. What made you take a chance with me?
Everything was little by little. It wasn't overnight. But one of the most significant things that I always talk about is Chris is adopted, and I helped him to find his biological parents. Once that happened in his life, there was a place where him and I could really develop, I feel like, a stronger friendship, and eventually that turned into a relationship. But Chris had.
Oh wow, they're protesting everywhere. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm so disconnected from the
Chris
news
had,
right now.
I felt like just some voids in his heart, and I had to get to his heart first, so it was gradual.
Appreciate everybody. Y'all going crazy too. We about to hit
Thank
30K
y'all
on the
with
likes, y'all.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Let them know we here,
appreciate
man.
it. Thank y'all.
We real transparent, man. I wonder. I don't know. At first, I was like, I was worried about being transparent for her sake, but I think it's cool that she's just along for, you know, she got her own voice platform. We trying to get her to 1,000 in case I end up losing my account over here. We ain't gonna talk too much more about that. We gonna try to hold on, but you know, 5 more minutes. Appreciate that, Susan.
Thank you. I appreciate
Mary J,
that.
says they love your point of view.
I definitely appreciate that. It helps me to heal too. But more importantly, if it helps Chris, I'm definitely gonna support it.
Her account is April.Willars. And I don't know why I won't let you pin that question, Donnie. But her account is April.Willars.
I don't mind. I'll get up here. I'm normally only up here on Sundays though. That's it. I'm only here on Sundays. I'm a little different, y'all. I'm a little special.
Yes, she is. I'm special. She's smart. She stays away from.
I can't go down the vortex. I'm already in the vortex already. Sometimes, like I be looking at all the Diddy stuff all the time. I have to stay off.
Oh, Donnie pinned her.
Okay, what's the question? Oh, I thought he was still gonna pin the question.
No, are you working or do I have a hard time finding work? I am working.
Working right now.
Yeah, I'm working right now. No, I had a successful meeting for the nonprofit earlier. I got a nonprofit called the Life Unit. You can see us on Facebook, IG, and websites getting ready to launch soon. And then we own a cosmetology school. So there, I am. What am I? Who am I again? I'm the janitor there.
No, he's actually the principal.
I'm the principal and executive director at the school, believe it or not. And sometimes I drive everybody crazy, but it's my thing. Imagine having a guy that did 17. Imagine you go to a cosmetology school, hair design, esthetician, nail technology instructor, and you walk in, I'm like, nice to meet you, I'm your principal, and you see prison tattoos and a guy there, you just like...
Nobody even see all of that, though, when they first come in.
I was scared to death when I swore nobody knew I had been to prison. All them students in there.
All the students knew.
Every single one of them knew. They said, we been knew that. We seen your social media. What you talking about?
Yeah, they've been watching the For You page.
The school's fire, y'all. You can follow the school at Lasting Layers of Beauty Institute.
On all platforms. And there's several pages, and they're all trustworthy.
And you can see my wife and the rest of the staff and the students up there getting busy and see what we do at the school. I just want to say I'm the executive director, principal. It was her dream and her vision, and man, I try to get out the way in there because they don't, man, they like the dream team in there. So shout out to the school. Our students are fire. Not just present, all of our students are fire.
And to be honest, that's why you guys really don't see me like that. My dream is the school and the students are very precious to me. So for the most part, that is what I primarily handle. That and other things for Chris in the background. But
they love to see you more. You gotta come on live more. You gotta be up here more.
Priorities.
We'll be back at 10 p.m. y'all. 10 p.m. tonight. We charged up. Y'all lock it in. Oh, my fault. I was about to go.
By himself.
You ain't gonna come with me at 10 p.m.?
I'll be right here asleep.
I gotta go to IG next, y'all. I'm going to IG. If you want to follow me over there to IG at 9 p.m., I'm gonna be up there with one of the youngins, Drip Filet. Shout out to the young brother too, man. Interesting perspective. We're gonna be talking about mental health over there. He did some time in Alabama, me in Georgia, or me in Virginia. Good luck. Oh, not in Georgia. I rebuke that.
Everyone does.
Ain't doing no time in Georgia. Okay, maybe before you get off, I can hop in the box. Not tonight, Big Donnie, man. This love versus prison, good brother. You can pin your question, though. I got you, man.
Yeah.
I got you. But we could definitely do questions tomorrow for sure. Or I'll be back up here at 10 p.m. Just try to keep it with the husband-wife vibes, man. Oh yeah, because I can't see right.
Yes.
We need her perspective of how she handled everything, how it challenged her, and how she dealt with it.
Man, oh man.
T Southall said, violent protest, go inside. Be safe. Hey, T, go lock down.
Yes, please.
Go lock down somewhere. Don't even play with it. Or if just go lock down. And I forgot the question. What's the question? We need perspective. That's crazy. I'm about to watch the news. We need her perspective of how she handled everything, how it challenged her, and how she dealt with it.
That'll be coming soon, and it's coming. We're about to, he's still right now in the prison, in the 144 prison series. He's about to get into life after prison.
I have modeled with, she does, let me tell you what my wife do. She do men's, go to her page, April.Willars.
Go to like the YouTube page. It has it.
Oh, it's on YouTube now?
Yeah,
oh, she does men's frontal installs.
Yeah.
Where I could go in here like this and come out looking like Lil Wayne. I have all the dreads. I'm trying to tell you. But if I had to, I model.
He has modeled some of them for me.
If I got to
send to customers overseas.
I done made dreads and everything.
April, look out for my message.
Appreciate that, okay. Susan.
I'll be looking out for it. I do apologize, Gina, in advance.
Just change the wording, Donnie. It might be the wording of the question, maybe. I don't know why.
Oh
there are tear gas people. Stay inside, T.
Yeah.
Can you lock the door where you're at? And I can't say the word. I wish you could just get up off there and go somewhere.
Yeah.
But
y'all look alike. They say as couples like age and grow together that you start looking more and more alike.
What?
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Would be just take it day by day. Man, sometimes you gotta take it minute by minute. For real. How far did I travel to go visit Chris? From Atlanta to VA, 9 hours. Or flights, depending on. Do you know if I'm on probation, can I still visit my husband? Or they won't allow me to? I wasn't on probation when I came. No. So I wasn't on probation. I don't know the answer.
She had to see if she was on probation when she came visit me. Yeah, I'm not sure, Donnie. That's weird. That is definitely weird.
I wonder why they say no apology needed. I'm patient.
I'm gonna check.
Thank you, Dina.
I'm gonna see.
I wonder why I rewarded and still can't. Maybe try to break it up.
Put one word at a time in it. One comment. How is it doing today? I love the love. What's up, MP? Still over there, man. How? Here we go. Was first. How was first day? I wonder why I wouldn't at home. I wonder why I wouldn't let you ask that. With out. Oh Lord.
Without them?
Without them what? COs?
Watching.
Oh, that's probably why.
Oh, okay. Chris didn't go to sleep. That first night, I can tell you. He didn't sleep at all. I'm trying to think, did you ever actually like go to sleep? Because you had a cell phone.
I was in the bed, in the hotel bed. You was asleep. And I was just happy to be in a bed in a hotel with my wife. And I was on the phone, like, just in a whole new world. Like,
yeah, you were on Facebook. You
it
had
was crazy.
found out the stuff about Ernest.
Yep.
Like that first night. It was crazy. Yeah, Chris didn't get any sleep. We had already jaywalked across the street drunk. Yeah, it was an exciting night.
Yeah, it was jacuzzi, Crown Apple, hotel, jaywalking. I think it was IHOP or something.
Yep.
It was a lot. I don't even know what was going on that night. Honestly, I was just glad to be home, and
But he didn't get any sleep though.
no, I didn't get any sleep. But it was I didn't get any sleep, y'all. I didn't.
Days, really.
I didn't have good sleep for like the first 2
Years.
years. I had insomnia, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, that's the worst. I didn't think they'd take jaywalking serious. I thought everything in the first 24 hours or 48 hours, we got pulled over by the police in the middle of the country in North Carolina on the way down to Georgia in the middle of nowhere. I was free. That's what I had anxiety about. After doing 17 years, you don't want to break no law. Well, if you're smart, you don't want to jaywalk. You don't want to litter a little bit. Yeah, I already answered.
Okay.
Yeah, we got YouTube and TikTok going on right now, y'all. This joint jumping too.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm so happy that we're able to be a blessing to so many other people. So I do appreciate all the compliments. Thank you. My father is incarcerated up in Washington on his 24th year. He's released next year. Definitely praying for your father. My father did time and then he went back and now he's doing life.
Thank you, Donnie.
I didn't think they'd take jaywalking serious. Man, it don't matter if they took him serious or not. If it was against the law, Chris was not trying to be a part of it. When he first got out, he was not playing nothing.
I'm the one that doesn't speed.
Yeah.
I'm the one, I don't, believe it or not, between the two of us. I'm the one that, like, at the school that makes sure, like, rules and stuff.
I'm about to get off too, Donnie, just because you gave that reminder. Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta hop over there to IG. Y'all, you could follow me over there to IG if you want, man. I'll be going live over there. Man, we're gonna have some conversation about mental health and stuff like that. Some good stuff, man. Dina Marie, Susan Marquinos, everybody, man. Big Donnie the Mod. Melly, appreciate that. Brit Mom Influence. Appreciate everybody showing love tonight. We had 33,000 likes, man.
Man, thank y'all for all the love. At first, it was like 190.
Donnie said you gotta get an IG, brother. No, you don't need an IG. Appreciate all the love, y'all. Listen, we're getting ready to hop off here, but we just want to say thank you. Might be back up here. I might be back up here at 10.
I will be in the bed.
Yep, she will be in the bed. I might be in the bed too. I ain't gonna lie. But I will be back up here tomorrow for sure. He said wouldn't know how to work. Donnie, I was gone for 17 years, brother. If I know how to work IG, all things are possible. YouTube University.
I can't go live on TikTok until I have 1,000 followers.
Yeah, we got to get her to 1,000
followers.
April.Willars, y'all. Before we get off,
go live on the school page, so I can't mix the two.
Yep. Before we get off, it's April.Willars. It's her. There you go. I'm about to tag.
Thank you, Susan. I appreciate you.
There you go. So April.Willars, y'all. Is her TikTok. Let's get her to 1,000. Big Donnie,
please,
everybody
by
just.
the time he goes to Life After Prison, because it'll be easier to access the comments and the questions, and I can just answer.
Yeah, you can send all.
From my page.
Yup. Drip Filet was good.
Yo.
We're getting ready to go live on IG. If y'all want to follow me over there, if not, man, please be kind and send a follow over there. The link is right there in the bio. You hit that IG symbol, it's gonna show you the YouTube and the IG. The YouTube is getting ready to be fire. We're getting ready to do the podcast. We start recording this week. Actually, we start recording Wednesday.
What's your IG?
IG and my Facebook and my YouTube are all the same. Christopher Willars or Christopher Life Willars. But the link is right there in the bio on this page, y'all.
Definitely was not nervous to be intimate. Could not wait to get intimate. And it was awesome.
I'm gone, y'all. Hey, look, about to hop over here to IG with my little bro Drip Filet, man. Hopefully see some of y'all over there on the live, man. Until then, be at peace, man. Less drama for your mama. Wait, no, that's not what I was supposed to say. More.
Good night.
Good night. We out. We out. We out. We out. We out.